Hello and welcome to my channel. What is happening? What is happening? I haven't done a reaction video in a long time. I have been dealing with some health issues and I'm not sure if I will ever fully recover, but I'm doing much better. And because I'm doing much better is the reason why today, yes, today I will be reacting to another Steven Seagal masterpiece by Space Ice. I was supposed to react to this video 5 or 6 months ago, and I apologize for not doing it back then. It was when I suffered for the second time from the same condition that I'm dealing right now. I have been in and out of the hospital since then, so I took a long break from YouTube to focus on getting better. But today is finally the day. Better late than never. So, with all that being said, and without further blah, 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 let's react to, wait a second, it's a long title, like always. So I need to read it, okay? The name of the video is Steven Seagal Movie Against the Dark is an Embarrassment. Worst movie ever by Space Ice. Well, let's do it. No. Now, before I start with this reaction, for those who are new to my channel and for those who never heard of Space Ice, that should be a crime. Let me tell you that the guy is hilarious. I put the link for his official channel down below. Go and check his channel and subscribe. And if it's not much asking, do the same for me. Thank you. And that's it. Let's begin with this reaction now. Let's be amazed.
Have you ever wanted to see Steven Seagal versus zombie vampires? Of course not. Nobody has. But here we are. Against the Dark is the movie nobody asked for and definitely didn't want.
Abandon hope, all ye who enter here. Okay.
Which is the nobody asked for and definitely didn't want. Which is Steven Seagal's specialty. It begins by explaining to the audience what the word infect means. Savor this because it's by far the best part of the entire movie.
Steven Seagal's specialty.
The world has been ravaged by a disease that turns people into zombies. While that sounds unoriginal, the movie puts an insane twist on it by having these zombies be afraid of sunlight. Holy shit!
Holy shit!
This movie is so dark that you can barely see what the hell is happening. Seagal probably did
he's right.
Because he thought nobody would notice how fat and out of shape he was. That's stupid. So
but, hey, to be fair, the name of the movie is Against the Dark. So, hey.
I'm going fat and out of shape he was. That's stupid. So I'm going to turn the brightness up.
Fuck you.
We see this little kid being chased by zombies.
I love it.
Seagal shows up and gives us a taste of how half-assed this whole movie is going to be with his lazy sword fighting where he just slaps people with a flimsy sword. He then mumbles what he thinks is a really cool line.
We're not here to decide who's right or wrong. We're here to decide who lives and dies.
And walks off. All his scenes are just different versions of this. So, even though this is a Steven Seagal movie, he can't...
Wow. Even after Space Ice increasing up the brightness, still dark. Damn.
Be bothered to actually be in most of it. So we instead follow this idiotic group of unlikable people. At no point do you care about any of them. They enter this hospital to try and get medicine for this little girl who supposedly has pneumonia.
Place somewhere?
No.
Yep, looks like pneumonia to me. They completely abandoned that whole thing though, and it's never brought.
So they go inside to get a hospital to get medicine for her because she has pneumonia. But then he started smoking next to her. I don't know.
They completely abandoned that whole thing though, and it's never brought up again. Anyways, this is Taggart. He's part
Hello,
of
Taggart.
Seagal's group, and if this was a better movie, he would be the star. But it's not. The other two members of the group are these women who clearly got hired based on their acting ability and intelligence. This is the only line they have in the entire movie,
Kill anything that looks infected.
Yes, sir.
and we don't even know which one of them says it. Anyways, in what has to be the dumbest premise of any movie, they can only leave the hospital through one exit.
Huh?
There's a security door that's the only safe way out.
What about the window? They just came through a window, so... Hello? Okay. Okay. Moving on.
Through one exit.
There's a security door that's the only safe way out. But the generator's dying. With the power gone, we can't open it.
You're probably wondering, what about
Ah!
the window they
Ah!
just climbed in to get there?
No, it's gonna be
Oh,
suicide.
that is
What
suicide.
changed in the last 5 minutes?
We can't move around outside in the dark.
It's going to be night no matter what exit you
Wait. They came through a window. It was already nighttime. Okay, okay, okay. Moving on.
Around outside in the dark.
It's going to be night no matter what exit you use, you fucking idiots.
What happens if the generator fails before we reach the sub-level?
Then the security door won't open and we'll be trapped.
How would you be trapped? The window's right fucking there. Turns out the joke's on you. Seagal's already got your money, so shut the fuck up and stop asking questions.
Most of the hallways and stairwells are blocked.
That's right. Someone
That's
started
right.
a bunch of garbage to block certain hallways. Why someone would do this is never explained. No thought went into any of this. Let's just move on because the more I think about it, the more pissed off I get. They come up to this room and someone has written, "Abandon all hope, ye who enter here," in blood. I don't know if we're supposed to believe these zombies are quoting Dante,
That is creepy.
or if Seagal wants us to believe he made that up. At this point, he has to be fucking with us.
I.
And speaking of Seagal, we are 13 minutes into the movie and we've seen him for a total of 30 seconds. Then he gives us this.
Taggart, you clear that area. Make a clean sweep.
6 minutes later, we get more Seagal, but no, not really.
Taggart, you clear that area. Make a clean sweep.
They play the exact same thing from a different angle, like we are too dumb to notice.
I was gonna say that. I was like, didn't he say that a few seconds ago? Okay.
From a different angle, like we are too dumb to notice.
Taggart, you clear that area. Make a clean sweep.
Yay, I'm not too dumb.
Yeah, make a clean sweep.
At least we get to see Taggart wreck the fuck out of some zombies.
Alright.
It's okay.
Ah!
No.
Hey!
It's so awesome.
Hey! Are you okay? Are you normal? Ah! Damn. All right. I gotta love it. Oh man. Are you okay? Are you normal?
It's so awesome, you don't even question why these guys came crashing through the ceiling.
Hey, he's kicking ass.
Just when the movie starts to
Ooh.
actually be enjoyable, it gives you the middle finger and brings us back to these guys.
A few days into the virus, one of the infected got my dad.
Oh, shut up. Nobody gives a So, they're in the
Cookies for
cafeteria, just hanging out, even though they're in a race against time. And she tells everybody,
We got 3 hours till dawn. Might take that long just to get down to the next level.
what?
They have a race against time, but they have time to sit down and eat. Okay.
Everybody,
We got 3 hours till dawn. Might take that long just to get down to the next level.
what the f? This
3
bitch
hours to get
is
down there.
lying about knowing the layout of this
Yeah, I
place.
think she's
There
lying.
is no way in hell it can take you 3 hours to find these stairs or an elevator. No f***ing way. Which also means it'll be f***ing daylight before they make it there anyways.
We got 3 hours till dawn.
So they should have just stayed by that f***ing window.
The hardest thing is going to be finding stairwells that aren't completely blocked or welded up.
Who welded everything shut? Even if I believed these zombie vampires decided
Who had the time
take
to
up
weld
welding,
everything?
1, why would they? And 2, where the fuck did they get the torches? Everything about
And
this
why they
movie
did it.
pisses me off.
I'm already
Okay, here's Seagal.
getting pissed.
He's gonna come in and kick some ass. You just watch.
Oh, fuck.
It was pretty sweet how he opened that door, though.
Hey, he's right. That was pretty sweet the way he opened it. And it's like, oh, fuck.
Mind. It was pretty sweet how he opened that door, though. Just to reinforce how terrible everyone is, they go in this room and are ambushed by zombies. These 3 immediately run out the door and lock the other 3 in there.
What about the others?
We then find out that this is a magical hospital.
Dorothy said that all these hallways lead to the same place.
Before you have time to fully think
Okay.
about how stupid that is, this obviously evil guy in the bathroom knocks out what's-his-name 2 feet to his infected daughter.
The infected daughter that doesn't attack him for whatever reason? Okay. Listen, from now on, I'm not gonna question anything about this movie. So, let's move on.
His name 2 feet to his infected daughter. Somehow, he's the most likable character, and you're actually rooting for him.
I'm already
finally
rooting
get
for
to
him.
See Seagal
Damn.
kick some ass in this fight scene that lasts a total of 15 seconds.
We.
We're 40 minutes into the movie, and Seagal still has less than a minute of total screen time. So this guy goes ahead, and as soon as he's in trouble, these 2 jump into action and save the day. Nah, just kidding. They turn around and get the f out of there. This movie really wants you to root for the zombies. Anyways, this movie has done the impossible and actually makes you glad to see Steven Seagal. He's still Seagal though, and he forgot what movie this was and kicks a zombie in the nuts. I have no idea if that's awesome or just dumb, but when it comes to Seagal, I don't think there's a difference anymore. Then the movie finally gives us what we all want. Fat Seagal in embarrassing fight scene.
Look at the sword. The sword is like bending all over. It's very fancy. Boom, boom, boom. Check this out. Look at the sword.
Scenes.
Wait, wait. Woo, woo.
He slaps these zombies with his flimsy sword, which doesn't even cut them, but still causes them to fall down and die out of embarrassment for being involved in this travesty.
They are zombies, but they still die if they get
Now,
caught
the
right here.
blonde girl, whose name I don't care to learn, is pulled away by a zombie who begins choking her. Before we go any further, please understand that in Seagal movies, no matter how bad you think it is, it can always get worse. If she got out of this by yelling, "Look out behind you," it would be less insulting than what actually happened.
No way.
No, she gets out of it by choking the zombie and then just beating his ass. How are we supposed to take these zombies seriously? I know what you're thinking. She's just a kid. There's no way you want her to be torn apart by zombies,
I do.
right?
No, I mean I don't.
Check this shit out. She's surrounded by dead bodies that are still wet. So she does what any rational person would do and lays down to take a fucking nap. What the fuck? Even this zombie has no idea what the
Look at
hell
his face.
she's doing. This has to be a trap, right? It's not. She's just that dumb. Unfortunately,
Look, the zombie's
Seagal
like, let me check. He's confused. He's like,
does
what is
What
happening?
he does best.
Check this out. Check this out. He's like,
It's
huh?
not. She's just that dumb.
Look.
Unfortunately,
She's a zombie.
Seagal
She's
does
alive,
what
dead.
he does best. Disappoints his audience and saves
He got
her.
scared.
It is 50 minutes into the movie, and we just now learned Seagal's character's name.
My name is Tao.
Huh?
And we've already forgotten it.
You're right about that.
Fuck.
What did he say? His name was what?
My name is Tao.
And we've already forgotten it. Finally, after an hour of suffering through this garbage, they start killing these idiots off. The first to go is the drug addict who thought tripping balls while avoiding a zombie horde was a good idea.
It's a Steven Seagal movie. What do you
To be
expect?
fair, he
Uh-huh.
probably realized he was in a Seagal movie and being high as fuck was the only way to make it bearable.
My son says always to me, that's what you get. That's what he got.
Make it bearable. Seagal then saves this guy who, by this point, you forgot even existed. The crazy German scientist puts up a good fight, though, by walking backwards with a knife. Seagal has a shotgun, you goddamn idiot. How is walking backwards and trying to swing your knife from across the room supposed to work? Whatever. Thankfully, this scene is saved by Seagal ordering his partner, who was clearly the most qualified.
But that's the same guy, the evil guy, caught to feed his daughter. And he's still alive? Yeah, I'm sorry. I remember I said I wasn't going to question anything about this movie. So, yeah, I apologize.
By Seagal ordering his partner, who was clearly the most qualified person for the
I'm
job,
already pissed.
to murder this little girl. Now we're talking. Here's where the story takes a twist. Turns out these zombies are intelligent just like us.
What's the point of running anymore? Us, we think, we talk, we plan.
Which literally goes against everything we've seen over the last hour.
Come closer. I'll tell you a secret. Come closer.
God damn it, don't run. I gotta know what the secret is.
Me too.
Thank God we get another Taggart scene.
Hey, this guy is a
I was
badass.
just about to turn this off.
Oh, he's gonna get killed now. Damn. All right.
Now that that's out of the way, back to the stupid shit. So they get in the elevator, and with literally all of them facing the door, somehow nobody notices this zombie who's right in the middle of the doorway and who grabs one of Seagal's nameless eye candy partners, and they just let her be taken away.
No! It's too late, man. She's gone.
Really? She can't take on one zombie?
Yeah.
Okay. Remember what I said earlier? That no matter how dumb things get, Seagal can always get dumber? Well, there is so much of that in this next scene that I don't even know where to begin. The elevator starts to have mechanical problems.
There's got to be a hatch here. We got to find it.
They open the emergency hatch, and then it all goes downhill.
How many floors down?
Since when the emergency
This guy
hatch is all
volunteered
is on
to
the
go.
bottom? They're supposed to be on.
Only I have no idea what
No
he's
questioning.
volunteering for.
All right.
Won't
All
they
right.
all have to climb down to the next floor? Turns out he was volunteering to fix the elevator, which makes no sense because, one, as far as we know, he's not an elevator repairman, and two, how could the generator going out be fixed by going under the elevator? Oh, but we're not done with the stupid
We are not done with this stupid shit. Oh, but wait, we're still not done with this stupid shit.
Oh, but we're not done with the stupid Somehow, the elevator shaft is full of water. How the fuck is it full of water? And elevator doors aren't watertight, so how is the water even staying in there? He then gets killed by a zombie who was just hanging out in the water.
Damn.
Seagal makes sure he's dead before killing the zombie. Which I'm actually okay with because f these people. But
Fuck
then
these
the
people.
elevator magically works?
God damn.
All right, let's go.
What? How did it get fixed? Did it just start working on its own and there was no reason to send him?
What was the point of him going down the elevator to... I'm pissed. At this point, I'm already pissed. I said I wasn't going to question anything about this movie, but god damn. Alright. Whew.
Did it just start working on its own and there was no reason to send him to his death? Not only that, but what happened to that water? What the f is going on?
What happened to the water?
Where we are.
Ah.
All these tunnels lead to the same place.
Oh, good.
Oh.
All tunnels also
Now-
lead to the same place. Someone needs to call her out on her bullshit and tell her we all know she has no idea where the f she is or where the f she's going. This is where we finally see the genius of Seagal's stupidity.
This insanity is so logical.
Just when you want to turn this train wreck off and never watch another Seagal movie ever again, we get to see him waddle down a hallway to old school Nintendo music.
It's this way.
How far?
Okay, Seagal, but you're on a short leash. We then get the most heart-wrenching moment of the movie, and this lady, who, again, was solely hired due to her qualifications, just stands around lost while Seagal and Taggart are fighting a group of zombies and gets bit in the neck. Seagal then does what he must. Say what you will, but this was true love. We now get to my favorite scene in the entire movie. Not only does this dumb bitch get bit by this infected kid, as she's yelling that he's not infected.
Just like the lady. Are you normal?
But Seagal then comes and stabs the little kid in the head.
Yeah.
Just when I think this is the dumbest movie I have ever seen.
You go and do something like this. And totally redeem yourself!
So, anyways, nothing else important happens.
Okay.
She tells them it's awesome being a zombie.
I feel more alive now than I ever did.
He shoots her. They all escape, and the hospital explodes.
What? Why? Huh?
Which made their entire mission of clearing the infected out of the hospital completely pointless.
What?
Which, in all
Wait. The point for them to go inside was to get medication for the little girl because, hello, pneumonia, hey, medication, okay, priority. And now the building. Okay. All right.
completely pointless. Which, in all fairness, sums up every Steven Seagal movie I have ever seen.
Damn. All right. Okay. Okay. All right. Whew. All right. All right. That was another fantastic Steven Seagal masterpiece by Space Ice. Very good as always. I'm glad we have someone with the commitment and willpower like Space Ice to sit down for who knows how many hours to watch an entire Steven Seagal movie. I bet it has to be a challenge. I think this movie has to be the stupidest Steven Seagal movie Space Ice had ever seen, and for that, I think he deserves your support by visiting his official channel and subscribing to it. And with that said, I hope you all enjoy my reaction to a Steven Seagal movie Against the Dark by Space Ice. And if you did, subscribe to my channel and hit the like button. Also, thank you to Karima Siskembo 5312, I think that's how you pronounce it, for suggesting me this video. And I apologize for not reacting to this video back then. And that's about it for this video reaction. So thank you for watching and see you next time on another episode of Cinema Hustle. See ya.